Hello everyone, Valcorpa here, back again for another Elden Ring stream. We did it last time. We got through this. All of this. Oh, what joy to be done with all of this. Now, it is time to proceed to the mountaintops of the giants. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I want to do things. Because the way the game is kind of structured and the way I've been playing it, I shouldn't have fast traveled here, but it's too late. I'll just walk back. By the time we get to Melania and get all of her stuff and actually start playing in Mildred's final form, there won't be a whole lot of game left, so I'm kind of debating on how much of Mountaintops of the Giants and the Consecrated Snowfields I want to do before just making my way to the Eiglay tree, so that I have more time to enjoy the Hand of Melania and all of that. As always, I'd like to remind each and every one of you that this is an Elden Ring AMA stream. Bring me your Elden Ring questions and I will endeavor to answer them as I play the game. Whee! Man, I had to walk by 2 sites of grace to get here. I think maybe it was a bit of a waste of effort, but that's okay. I mean, look. Didn't add that much time to the whole shebang. This, on the other hand, will. Boop. Bring her on up, shall we? Alright. But yes, I hope you've had a good week so far. My week's been, alright. Certainly better than last week. Nothing significant to complain about. And who would want to hear it even if I had? Here we go. As I kind of mentioned... Oh, crap. Hello. Last time, after you defeat Morgott, it really feels like the game just flies by. And granted, woo, got me. Surprised me. There's still plenty to do. But the areas aren't as big. And I don't think there's nearly as many, distractions. Oh, you tricked me. You dirty dog. You tricked me again! Okay. So, here, I will stand here. And hope for the best. Here it comes. Oh, too slow. Okay, so we'll just stand here. Nope. Congrats, you faked me out. Hope you're happy. Alright. 1 fake out, 2 fake out, 3. Ugh, still too slow. I'm gonna give it one more go. I don't want to spend my entire streaming time trying to hit this thing that I'm not going to use. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, that's too bad. There was an attempt. You know what I can do? Press the wrong button. There we go. Worth it. Right? Surely that was worth it. Barrier of Gold is right here. One of the incantations of Erd Tree Worship. Greatly increases magic damage negation for the caster and nearby allies. Hold to continue praying and delay activation. This incantation was used by champions of the Erd Tree in the First and Second Liurnian Wars, during which the red-haired Radagon joined the heroes' ranks. Sure enough, well, now that I've went and done that, I'm gonna equip that so that mayhaps, oh. Is this a dead end and I just forgot that you don't need to go down this way? I really clearly... Where even am I on this map? Oh, there I am. Very clearly don't remember where anything is here, so that's a bit of an oopsie poopsie on my part. What are you gonna do? Okay, come on, let me up. Thank you. Okay. Whew. Trying to get my bearings here. This city just gets me lost every time. Oh yes, don't mind me, gents. I'm on my way out, as it happens. A twofer. Alright. What? Ah. Alright, well I can see you out if that be thine will. Anyway. So I need to go this way, but I can't from here. Bummer, man. Well, put this on while I hopscotch around. Wasn't expecting this to be such a pain, but nope. A valiant attempt. Alas. Okay, so there you are. I think maybe I need to get onto the main road, which is not convenient given where I ended up. Well, what are you gonna do, right? Can we not? Oh. You. Take your lightning nonsense away. Thanks for the perfumer hood. We, of course, have already read the perfumer get-up stuff, so no need to pick that up and read it. Alright. Is this just a ground torch? Just like a trash can with a fire in it, so to speak? Okay, I'm somewhat confident that I'm going the right way. Somewhat. What's the worst that can happen? Going this way. Was already standing up. Okay. Crack her open, let's see what she's got. Ash and Misbegotten. Again, not sure what Misbegotten are doing here. You know? Not sure how they got here. Makes no damn sense. Compels me, though. Sorry about getting hit out of the air. It's a real bummer, I'm sure. Don't think there's anything over here, but doesn't hurt to check. Looks like we're good. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's just like the areas where we find these things that ought not be, that being the Misbegotten and the those who live in death, they're in areas that are clearly abandoned. By the Lane-Dell inhabitants proper. But, ooh, still, how did these guys get here in the first place? You know? Ooh, you did a little sneaky beaky on me, dog. Oh man, I'm playing with just the worst posture. I need to get comfortable. Yoink. And this area, I believe, is the one that... Oh, hello! Ay, ay, ay. Jeez. Huh. Not a bad fight if I do say so myself. And this dog's just chilling. I feel a little guilty. And it's got a lot of health. The dog lifts. I got a perfume bottle for that. Not once in any of my playthroughs have I felt the need to use perfume. There's a gamer joke in there somewhere, but you know. Okay. So this is broken down, but there's nothing in it. Oh, what I'm hearing is coming from the upper level. Yeah. I don't know. Perfume always seems like more trouble than it's worth. But maybe there's an extremely viable build that just takes a lot of setup. Hoo-wee. I wasn't ready for you, but as it turns out, you were not ready for me. Sorry, buds. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. Nothing wrong there. Oh, and I guess it's so dark I didn't even see you there. Convenient for you, you're sleeping on top of a grave already. This guy here. I wonder what he's praying to. This isn't America. This is some other person, but I'm not sure who. Oh well. Unnecessarily cruel of me to jump down there and attack him. But what are you gonna do? Okay. Didn't realize there were 2 Leonidas Begotten in this area. Come on. Have at thee. Sorry. I'm absurdly over-leveled. Okay, I need the teamwork to stop making the dream work. Eee, how did I avoid all of those? Okay. You're really good at tossing Spark Aromatic. Congrats. And I got a robe out of that. I got the full perfumer set almost at this point. Boop. Also good to know that your little spell lasts even after death, post-mortem. Yoink. Alright. And we got you. And a few more. I don't feel good about it, but what are you gonna do? Alright, and that is that particular direction. Here is the door out. Sweet. Man, I am awash in blood. Here's more of these statues. Seemingly just a hooded lady with a sword. Not much more that I can really say about it. Alright. Oh, those are just red ferns. So this is where the red fern grows. Hello. Sorry, friend. And you. Yeah, I was wondering, did you have any desire to help your friend? Guess not. Blink. Ooh. That'll come in handy for Reichard, I guess. Come on. Thank you. I will... Gotcha. Crap. Ooh, I got very greedy there. Oh, hello. You think you're so cute, don't you? No rejection. I will not be rejected. Yoink. I won't lie, I've died a couple times in this forsaken area. Yoink. Because the Lanedale Knights are mean bullies for doing all the same nasty tricks that I do. Well, hello. Oh, did you fall out of this statue? Now, if I do this, guess what's going to happen? Well, nothing, I guess. Boop. Can I lock onto you? Tanks. Somber Smithing Stone 6. Well, it won't not come in handy, I guess. Where does this take me? Yeah. Just checking to see if there's anything I missed along the way. Sorry, it's a low energy day for me today, sadly. Just feel a little bit worn out. I don't remember which door it is that I was supposed to go down. Clearly I messed it up. But that's okay. Here we are, the Forbidden Lands. Just gonna pop out here for a second. Still not entirely sure what the red mist is supposed to be. Oh, hold on, I want to do this. Yeah. Just in case. Alright. Back to it. Okay, I think this is what I need to do. Crap, crap. Wow. Well, I made a bit of a boo-boo. While I'm waiting, let's change this to something else, shall we? Huh. How about you? Alright. Let's try again. Yay! Official's attire. Let's read about the official's attire, shall we? Wherever ye may roam. Grubby blue robe worn by magisterial officials to carry out their grim tasks. Surveillance, executions, gruesome rituals. The darkest duties drive the wheels of mankind. So I'm guessing this is the sort of thing that Malay Marai would have been wearing as well. And here's the Blade of Calling. Whose wonderful office is this? Are we to assume that this is Marika's little... Or not Marika, sorry, Melena's tucked away chamber? Because, of course, the Blade of Calling is the weapon that Melina uses. And it's right here next to the Black Knife because the two are kind of cousins. Dagger given to one who set out on a journey to fulfill her duty long ago. The power of its former owner, the Kindling Maiden, is still apparent. The one who walks alongside Flame shall one day meet the road of destined death. Which is something that Melina will say to us later on down the line. She's not the only person we know to have this dagger, however. One of Millicent's sisters has a similar dagger as well. Or not a similar dagger, but, you know, the same Blade of Calling. And I don't necessarily think there's any lore significance to that. Because, of course, they all have different weapons. One of them has a prosthesis, that being Millicent. One of them has the curved flowing blades, or whatever they're called. I want to say that's Pollyanna. Pollyanna's either got the Blade of Calling or the flowing blades. But then others also have, you know, similar weapons. Is this the way I want to go? This is the way I want to go. Sweet. This guy's about to have a bad time. Just going about me duties. And just like that, poor guy kicked rocks, didn't he? Hello. Alright. After all we've been through, this is no true fight. Ow. Simple as we get Omen Killer Rolo for that. And a fairly decent amount of runes. What is that? That's probably about a fifth of a level for me at this point. But what are you gonna do? Yoink. I will go ahead and... wrong thing. Re-equip this, because who doesn't like passive healing? I've become a little accustomed to it, especially when I come to a place like this. Push her open. And we've got 2 runes to restore the benediction of, don't we? Oh. I sure do look silly, don't I? It takes its time. All right. Well, let's make this part quick, if we might. Okay, so no site of grace there. That's okay. Do we have a site of grace up here? We do. Is this the only one of the towers that has the site of grace up here? I think it might be. We can see the mountaintops of the giants over here, and it also bears the distinction of being the only one to have 2 runes, the twin runes of Morgott and Mohg. Let's activate Morgott's first. And as soon as you do that, the area just becomes bloody. I should have gotten a screenshot of the 2, but oh well. Too late there. Alright, and we've got some reading material now. Morgott's Great Rune. The Great Rune of the Shardbearer Morgott, its blessing greatly raises maximum HP. This Great Rune is the anchor ring that houses the base and proves 2 things: that the Omen King was born of the Golden Lineage, and that he was indeed the Lord of Lanedell. Good that he got acceptance, even if it was by the means he got it. A Great Rune of the Shardbearer Mohg. Its blessing grants a blessing of blood to summoned phantoms and imparts a phantom Great Rune upon successful invasion. Mohg and Morgott are twin brothers, and their Great Runes are naturally similar. But Mohg's rune is soaked in the accursed blood from his devout love for the wretched mire that he was born into, far below the earth. Very nice. I do like the look of it. Feels like something you might find in a Blizzard game, I suppose. Well, it is time to seek out that which is forbidden to us. Insofar as these lands are forbidden. Wow, I've never been here in the morning. Somehow I always end up in this area at night. And you know what? It is significantly more navigable during the day. Who'da thunk? Eee. That's spoopy, isn't it? Hello. Wow, that was a sick, nasty amount of damage. Ooh. Okay, we got boys. We got boys ready to make some noise. Ooh. Haha! Well, there were a few there were a few of you there, weren't there? Alright, and we got 2 up there. We'll go that way in time. I just want to see how much, if at all, we might summit this terrible giant skull. See if there's anything in the mouth. Doesn't look like there's anything in the mouth, but you never know until you've dashed yourselves on the rocks to try. Yeah, okay, that is an empty mouth. I will say definitively. There's another giant skull you can jump into later on. Oh, we've got a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Alright, that's you. I'm just gonna do a little rune switch really quick. Alright. Well, a waste. Wrong one. Thought I was going to get the drop on you, but I guess slow and steady wins the race. Okay. Hey girl, hey! Thank you. And we'll go. Yoink. Alrighty then. We are off in that direction, it would seem. It would do me well not to sprint too much in this area, because that's how you get Hoyt. Oh no! Oh, Dirty Dan, you got me again. Come on. But what? Heard the trap get set off. Nice try. Gents. But you're gonna have to get up a lot earlier to pull one over on old Mildred. Alright, got a Trina's Lily. Don't really care to pick that up. The Forbidden Lands really feel like an afterthought. What are you gonna do? Like, it's just a thin, narrow mountain pass. This part especially sucks. Can't believe I free-handed that. Hey, homie. Come over here. I know you can do it. Yeah. Hi. You phoned a friend. Come on. Sorry, you're gonna have to... Whee! Yeah. Nope. Yeah, that's a bad place to have to make a jump if you are also fighting someone. I really like the lichen and what looks like ferrous rust on these rocks, because it makes it look like there's a dead fire giant, a small dead fire giant over there, and I'm sure that was the vibe they were going for. If so, great success. Congratulations, you nailed it, guys. If not, then what a convenient little bit of happenstance. Okay, look, I hear you. There you are. How much trouble will I be in if I run up this way? Time to find out. Oh, sorry, no, you're just a health buddy. I don't need you. You can go. Goodbye. Who else is over here? I need a... Yeah, there we go. Sorry. Good connection on your part. I was not quick enough to thwart you. Hoo boy. Yeah, with all the things you can do in Elden Ring, it's very easy to put yourself at a level where, you know, you get to... I'm just gonna get you to shut up. You get to checkpoints where, like, if you've done everything else until you hit the checkpoint, you are suddenly enormously overpowered. And, you've trivialized the fights. Which is not a complaint, I love it. Certainly a departure from something like Bloodborne, where if you wanted to do that, you'd have to farm in the Chalice dungeons or wherever else one farms in Bloodborne. And I can't really speak to any of the other Souls games. But, you know. That's not to say I didn't do any farming here. I did some farming with the, most recently in the Mogwin Dynasty. Then before that, I had a few... Whoa. Torrent, hold yourself, if you don't mind. Come on. Yoink. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. I'll take it. Okay, and we got you over here. I don't suppose you're guarding anything funky, nasty, tasty, are you? What you got? Boop! Nothing. You're just over here, thinking you can catch a break from guard duty. Well, sorry. Going back to the topic of how I want to handle the Mountaintops of the Giants and consecrated snowfields, I think I will do a couple of things straight away. That being, I'm going to go defeat what's his name? Juno Hoslow. And then I'm going to go defeat Rykard afterward. Then I'll come back and get Rivers of Blood. Swing back around to pick up the other half of the Hailing Tree Medallion. And then go through Consecrated Snowfields far enough to hit Ordina. And then make it through the Hailing Tree. And then, once I've done that, I'll go through and do the Hailing Tree to completion, go back, do Mountaintops of the Giants to completion. What is this, a statue? A Stake of America? Yeah. Consecrated Snowfields, then go defeat Fire Giant and proceed with Farum Azula. Well, hello. We're going to summon you. It's our girl. It's our girl Millicent. I knew there was someone to summon here, but I didn't remember that it was her. Hooray! Might as well just do this. Alright. Come on, friends. What's the worst that could happen? Sorry guys, I wanted to get the crit while I could. You know how it goes. Ow. Nice try. Yeah, deliciously easy when you have a bunch of companions. Truly trivial in that respect. Is there not a Site of Grace here? That's okay. There doesn't need to be. I do want to see how I'm doing level-wise. So, about 1,600, more or less 1,550, or sorry, 15,500, rather. Okay. I don't really think there's much else in the way of interesting stuff along here, but it wouldn't hurt to just do a quick little peep. All right. Hop. Nothing here. Presumably nothing over here. I like this statue a lot. I like the spear maiden wrapped in vines. That is an evocative aesthetic. Thank you for the butterflies, but I guess that's all we're getting. That's okay. There we go. We got a lady to talk to. I'm going to just do this really quick. Boop. And yeah. Nope. That's too much. That's too little. Let's do this. And this. Oh, I don't think that's enough, actually. Yeah, it's just short. Ah, oh, beans. That's okay. Boop. And we'll keep pumping it into endurance, shall we? You know, I'm getting kind of sad. Our time with Moonvale is coming close to an end, because we're going to pick up Rivers of Blood in its place.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers. Turn back. Ahead lies the land of the giant's flame, and the way forth is forbidden. Hear me. The burning of the Earth Tree is the first cardinal sin. Doing so will unbind destined death and slay the world itself. Who would dare put you up to such a task? Most certainly not the fingers.
Well, you're not wrong. How many people had to walk past this withered old crone and, excuse me, choose to listen to her or not? So we have Shabriri occupying the corpse of Yura, Millicent, Alexander, who else? Juno, presumably. Raya as well, if Juno lives up here, and that's where she tried to proposition him to join the recusants. Okina. All these people get the same spiel. But that's okay, because we were not planning on listening to her from the start, were we? This part of the map is also way up there for me when it comes to most beautiful areas of Elden Ring. I think this vignette and the vignette you see when you walk out of Castle Stormvale into Liurnia for the first time are my two favorite sceneries. Because look at this. You're truly at the top of the world. It's just you and the Erd Tree and, you know, the Flame of Ruin. You're high above the clouds. It looks like you're in the stratosphere with the way that the darkness and the sort of halo of light sits. Don't know why there's beast blood on a guy. This isn't Bloodborne. and you can see so much. We were just there, so we had been able to see this prior. Yeah, glorious. What a place. What a place y'all have created. Oh, I'll grab that. Yoink. Fire Blossom. Don't know what I'll use it for. I can't remember if that's what you use to make a Giant's Flame pot. Not that I will be using a Giant's Flame pot. Alright. Now this is the way we want to go. More rocks that look like dead giants. It does seem to be the same... Oh. Well, sorry to whoever fell off. Rip. It does look to be the same hue as, like, Radigan and the Fire Giant. Though Melania and Radon's hair, I think, looks a little darker. Let's read about the map, shall we? Wrong way. Here we are. Map of Western Mountaintops of the Giants. Marching ground during the war against the Giants. They carved winding paths in the cliff walls right up to the summit, leading to the untrodden, snow-laden region beyond. It looks like hardly anything, because if you look at the map, it's hardly anything. But that's okay. And then here's, the Juno Hoslo marker that we finally get to see in its entirety. And this really does expand the map, I think, pretty much all the way it can go. All we need now are a couple other pieces of the map, and we will have closed the gap, the map gap. Anyway. Well, who could that be? There's something so unsettling about the way that Yura, or Yura's corpse rather, is holding its face. This, I think if I saw this in a horror movie or a haunted house, I'd nope right the hell out.
Finally, we meet the Tarnished, who would be Lord. Oh my. Why the long face? I fear that you were previously acquainted with this vessel. Well, that is most unfortunate. For he is dead. As for his flesh, he gave it to me. Shabriri, I hope you can make your peace with that. You were about to sacrifice something precious, the life of a fair maiden, that you would toss into the fiery forge, only so that you may be Lord. What a horrible thing to ponder. Your ascendancy requires her sacrifice, whether she wishes it or not. But how would the Lord, crowned so, be looked upon? Chosen, tarnished, and would-be Lord, dare to tread the path of true rigor, spare the poor girl, and singe your own flesh in her stead. If you are prepared to show resolve and attain lordship through righteous hardship, then heed the words of I, Shabriri.
What do you have to say to me, Shabriri?
Chosen, tarnished, and would-be Lord, descend into the depths far below the Erdtree capital. Seek audience with the three fingers and the flame of frenzy. If you inherit the flame of frenzy, your flesh will serve as kindling, and the girl can be spared, setting you on the righteous path of lordship, the path of the Lord of Chaos. Burn the Erd Tree to the ground and incinerate all that divides and distinguishes. Ah, may Chaos take the world. May Chaos take the world!
Yeah, let me just check something really quick. It's not what I thought it was. I think maybe it's here. Yeah. The most reviled man in all history. That's right. I'm gonna do this.
This I did not expect. But if you do not care for lordship, then untouchable is chaos incarnate. I cannot die. May chaos take the world.
I won't allow you to wear my friend's clothes. Yeah. Not fit to remain alive, in my opinion. Iron Casa of the man who called himself Shabriri. Not really. Crafted to imitate the woven straw hats worn in the land of reeds. The man, once known as Yura, kept a woman in the deepest reaches of his heart. That woman, of course, being, Eleonora. Let's see, I think eccentrics... Ah, here we are. And, yeah, okay. Nothing new there. Well, very good. Oh, we can talk to Melina here.
There is something I'd like to say. My purpose was given to me by my mother, but now I act of my own volition. I have set my heart upon the world that I would have, regardless of my mother's designs. I won't allow anyone to speak ill of that, not even you.
I don't have anything bad to say about it. You do you, lady, and I will do me, and it'll work out. Later. Alright. Now let's see if I've gotten, ooh, I'm gonna drop that. See if I've gotten any better at fighting these guys. I kind of feel like no, but you never know. Can I sneak up on him? Oh, tricky. A tricky boy, a beautiful boy. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, this is bad. This is bad news, friends. You input reading jerk. Wow, you do so much damage. Okie dokie then. Thanks for that. Oh, I do want this, thank you. Alright. Come on, friend. I need your help with this. It won't be easy. For me. Alright. Where to begin? Where to begin? I think we'll begin over here. Alright, do we have anyone up here to fight? No? Sorry about the terrible screen turning around. I really don't want to get caught off guard by these guys. That is not what I want. And there's 2 of them. Awesome. Oh. Just when I thought I was far enough away. Okay. Ay, ay. Okie dokie then. That wasn't so bad. Let's keep on keeping on then. I don't have to kill all of them, just the ones that get in my way. Eek. Some more ice storm, very nice. Alright, how many of you are there? Looks like at least one. Oops. There we go. Ay, 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 ay. No. Oh, crap. Very good. How are you still alive? Ah, man. Thank you. Okay. I think that's all I need here. Let's read about some more ice storm, shall we? There it is. Ice sorcery of the town of Zamor. Strike the ground with the staff to create a freezing tornado. Charging enhances potency. Cloaked in icy tempest, the Knights of Zamor have challenged the fire giants since ancient times. Sure enough. Just gonna pop back over this way. Ooh, rhymed Roa. We can actually read that because I think it's got some fun stuff about Torrent. A berry-like fruit thought to be the original strain of Roa, material used for crafting items found in frigid highlands. This hardy species takes root even when frozen solid. Never mind. That's okay. We're gonna go this way. Anything down there? Nope. Alright. Oh, and I think we're getting our first glimpses of what became of the fire giants. Okay, look, I hear some terrible... Yeah. There they are. The briars of sin and such. Ooh. Indelicately handled on my part. Now I could go the other way, but it doesn't really offer me much. Just to fight with more birds that I'd rather not have to fight with, if I can help it. Smoldering butterfly, because why not? Yeah, lots of dead giants coupled in here with dead trees. For good or for ill. Boop. Alright, and yoink. Somewhere along the line here, I will be able to... there we go. Make this a little easier on me. You're inattentive, aren't you? Okay. Stab. Wow, all of you are a little bit scatterbrained, aren't you? Finally, we have someone's attention. The Fire Prelate's Whip. Ay, ay, ay. Wow, that does a lot of damage, doesn't it? You just butt slammed me. Okay, yeah, you're really dangerous now. Or, you know, you have the potential to be really dangerous. Thanks for not dropping that. So, unless I'm mistaken, 3 of the whips available in Elden Ring have a fire effect. Now, I've never used any whip. Obviously, the magma whip does. I got the Briars of Punishment, that's good. The magma candlestick whatever whip has fire. I think the Prelate's Whip has fire, and I think the Giant's Braid has fire. So that's 3 whips. But I could be wrong about 2 of them. A little late to the party, aren't you, bud? That's okay. We did what we came here for. Alright. Let's go this way. And I'm just going to save this because, yeah, as I said, I'm going to hightail it to the last parts of our build. Boop. Very nice. We'll come and do this another time when we have gotten so swole. You know, assuming that I'm able to defeat Melania at my current level. Which, you know, despite the height of my level, my skill with the game and my stat spread kind of makes me feel like it won't be as straightforward as it had been in the past. Come on. Get down, get down. Thank you. Don't know how, but I'm still not being shot at. I don't mind. Alrighty. Youch! You impatient goon, Valcorpa. You brought this upon yourself. Interesting that I wasn't able to get you to fall, but oh well. You know. Yoink. Still not sure what Arteria Leaf is used for, but that's okay. Moving right along, so to speak. Alright. Somewhere down here we have a friend to greet. Though I'm not entirely sure where. May I please lock on, thank you. Really? Oh, thanks for that. I was actually out of those. It's incredibly helpful, as it happens. Alright, yoink. Got some soft cotton for sneaking, I guess. Certainly not for jumping. That would that's a death sentence down there. But so I'm just going to as quickly and thoroughly as I can survey the area. Yoink. So I was under the impression that our good friend Millicent was down here, but that might be a little bit further on. Yeah, she's not over here. She's not over here. Oh, feel free to shout out in the chat if you see her and I missed her, because I'm famously bad at noticing things and just rushing through. Alright. But it looks like that's not an issue. Oh, I don't know. Oh. I was about to say I don't know what's fighting what, but, well, you know. I do know what's fighting what. Huh. Okay, then. Did I mess something up? I mean, I don't think I did, because I'm pretty sure Millicent is just, like, here. Well, I'm terribly confused. I don't think there's much in the way of anything up here. That's oh, we got something. Wink. Ants. Just ant sign. Okay. Well, it sure is quiet over here, isn't it? Try walking over this way. Weird. If you don't mind me just taking a second, I just want to make sure I didn't mess something up. Because it really feels like she should be right there at that, site of grace. It's ancient Snow Valley ruins. I'm just gonna check a thing. Make sure that I didn't mess it up. Let me just try fast traveling here. And yeah. According to this, she should be here. Oh well. Let's go deal with Juno, I guess. It's just so strange to me. Oh well.
Do you hear me?
Oh.
It is I, Lieutenant. We're almost there. Castle Sol lies just off to the north, where the other medallion is housed. It will grant passage to the land of the Halig Tree.
Well, you spooked me, Lieutenant. Wasn't expecting you. I always forget where she pipes up. You got me good, lady. You got me good. Hello, friend. Haha! Sorry, bud. Can I lock onto one of your feet? Thank you. Afraid that's all she wrote for you. But it tweren't a bad story, were it? Step, step, step. Loud steppin'. Hot steppin'. Hello, friends. Heard you guys were having a ferocious pitched battle with bats. A battle, if you please. Sorry, buddy boys. Wow, he dropped a lot of runes for demi-humans. Not complaining. Only remarking. Step, 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 step. So loud. My feet are so loud. Hoo boy. Alright, and we got bats. Guess what, bats? Chiropterans, not welcome. I'll just pop down here. Alright. The bats are the real problem. Nice. These particular bats are quite resilient. Gosh, I got some loud feet. Okay, so looks like you dispatched... What was that? Huh. Oh, it's just more bats. Okay, so there's that. We'll get to you shortly. Yoink. Traveling Maidenhood and Robe. The set. Okay, where might I find that? It's not that. Is it this? Yeah. Maidens traverse the lands between for different reasons. Some to seek audience with the fingers, others to find the tarnish who they were destined to guide. I wonder if the robe has any more information. Here, nope. This is it. Oh, they're quite similar. Yeah, okay. Oh, this one's bloody. Oh, is this, This is Hyeda's robes. These are Hyeda's robes. Funny. But okay. Alright, let's see. I just want to check around here. Make sure there isn't anything I've missed picking up. Clearly I didn't deal with these guys. Boop. You shouldn't spend so much time yelling. Gets you in trouble. And we got a few things. Alright. A few things, but nothing really that I want. And then there's this here. Huh. Oh, that's a convenient little way up to the astrologer's village. Nice, nice. But that's not why we came here. No, sir. First things first, we are going to... I think this is going to be my best bet. I could use more stamina, and I can use more health. So we will do this. Yeah. I think my attack power is pretty good. Alright, Juno Hoslow. Let's see if the tale of your house truly is writ in blood, shall we? Can I move? Thank you. Thank you for your oath. Very nice. Ooh-wee. You're speedy, aren't you? Oh, no, 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 no. Please, no. Thank you. Oh. Well, Yes, it is written blood. Congratulations, you defeated me. Very good. Okay, so he's very quick, and he's got that bloodhound step, it would seem. So glad that I lose my runes, but not my great rune. I wish I knew what that was. It doesn't matter. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think it's just a giant skeleton. Alright, home skillet. Yes, a good oath. Okay. It's really hard to get away from that whip. Oh, yikes, yikes, yikes. I need to take advantage of the, I can't believe how much stagger that does. Crap. Come on. Yeah. It was not graceful. But what are you gonna do, right? Boo. Oh, look at all this stuff we got. Thanks, Juno. Let's read about your stuff, shall we? Whips. Whippy whip whips. Oop, I passed the whips. There you are. Metal whip formed of razor-sharp chain-link blades that have the appearance of flower petals. This work of art is handed down through the generations by the illustrious House Hoslow. High dexterity is required to wield this weapon, but it excels at inflicting devastating blood loss. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. Sure enough, yeah. And now your armor that we just picked up. It's very beautiful. There it is. Very Castlevania-y. Garish, yes. Silver armor decorated with red embellishments, passed down to the Hoslow family. When Juno Hoslow received an invitation to the Volcano Manor, he discreetly refused. I have already walked many a road drenched in blood, yet never would I consider myself a champion. There's that word champion again, being thrown about like it's a thing to do. I just want to check over here. I guess if there is a merchant, they don't show up. And there's no site of grace here as far as I know. So let's go here, shall we? Actually, I'm so sorry. Before we go here and turn in our mark, I'm going to go to the Castellan's Hall. I just want to check something. Ah, Melania. Alright, okay. I'm convinced. Even more so by the fact that Patches is marked as here. Goody goody. Let's go talk to the boy real quick, see if he has anything to say.
Hello again. Welcome to Patches Emporium.
What do you got for me? Ooh, don't mind if I do. Thank you.
Cheers for that.
Cheers for that indeed. Let's see, I think... Is this what I want? This is what I want. I don't remember where I picked this up, but yeah, I'll just equip that. And let's get busy.
I see that you stayed the path of champions. This is your usual reward. Please, take it.
That is what we do here. Take. Thank you very
Perhaps
much.
You are ready. Might you see our Lord? Our Lord will no doubt welcome you. Another kindred spirit, treading the path of champions.
Of course I want to see the Lord. Guessing he looks like that, right?
Yes. As it should be. Now, close your eyes for a moment. I will transport you to the Lord's chamber. Farewell, then.
Farewell indeed.
May your visit be fruitful.
I forgot there was a site of grace here. Very nice. Let's go ahead and read the Taker's cameo. I think it's down here, yeah. A talisman engraved with a stern likeness of Praetor Rykard, master of the Volcano Manor. Restores HP upon defeating enemies. When Rykard turned to heresy, taking by force became the rule. The gods themselves were no different, after all. I like the little sub-images. To the right we have the Elden Ring, and then to the left I'm not sure what that is. Is it Rykard with his mask? Is it Tanith? I don't know. But, yeah. Here we are. I do like that the snake appears like a fist in the ground. I think that's very cool. I also like that this dead guy holds things here. Holds the spear there. Very nice. Let's equip the Serpent Hunter, if we can. I don't remember where the spears are. Ding, 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 ding. Here we are. And we'll two-hand that sucker. Let's read about it. Weapon that serves both as great sword and spear. Thought to have been used to hunt an immortal great serpent in the distant past. It manifests a long blade of light when facing such a creature. When the master's heroic aspirations degenerated into mere greed, his men searched for a weapon with which they might halt their lord. And its skill can only be used while in this chamber. Elsewise, it's just a typical great spear. Well, alright, you foul worm. Let's have some fun, shall we? Good morning. Hope you had a good nap. Oh, beans. Ha 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 ha. That doesn't do that much, does it? I've always really liked this song. It reminds me a lot of Bloodborne. And now time for one of the best cutscenes in the entire game.
Very well. Join myself and King as family. Together we will devour the very god.
Whatever you say, bud. Oh, I'm not close enough, am I? Oh, somewhere along the line I lost a bit of health, didn't I? Oh, this is where it starts getting a little hairy. Excuse me. What you got? Ow. Wow. Nice try. Ouch. Okay, this is where it starts getting really dangerous. When the snake comes back into play. And you're done, son. Yeah, about that, right, guard. That's okay. What a fight. And we get the Icer code. So we got some stuff to read. We'll start with Remembrance of the Blasphemous. Remembrance of Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy, hewn into the Erd Tree. The powers of... blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's the same thing. Rykard took the form of a giant serpent that he might devour, grow, and live eternally. I understand. The road of blasphemy is long and perilous. One cannot walk it unprepared to sin. Sure enough, sin he did. Had a hell of a time doing it, I imagine. Put that on. That's right. Eye surcoat. Brown surcoat draped over chainmail. The insignia emblazoned on the front marks out the wearer as the eyes and ears of Sir Gideon the All-Knowing. So I'm guessing he sent someone in to be a recusant and try to learn more and get in close with the ranks of Rykard, but he got a little too close, or, just about as close as I did, but not with enough power to do anything smart about it. Let's go back to our regularly scheduled katana-ing. If we maced... It's not that one. It's not that one. It's this one. There we go. Woo! So much fun. I don't think that gave us enough runes to level up, but I can... Oh, wow, it did! Alright, pop. Get some more. Endurance. Thank you. Alright, now it's time to make the rounds. We'll talk to you momentarily. Actually, I don't want to use this anymore. I've gotten this. It's so much better. It's so much better.
Now you've gone and killed Rykard. You scheming little doxy. Cripes, you make this nonsense seem, well, less nonsensical. Perhaps a Tarnished will be Elden Lord after all. But for now, this manor is finished. The demigod beast is slain, and Tanith has lost her head. A fine mess. But how else could it end? When Daddy Ambition's head over heels courting Lady Blasphemy. Well, here I am, untethered, once again. Goodbye, my friend.
Goodbye indeed. Yeah, you think you're so clever, don't you, bud? Well, I love you.
What is it? Oh, come to make a parting donation to Patch's Emporium?
Sure, maybe. I don't know if there's anything else to buy off of you. I think I did a good job clearing you out. You've got a lot of huge bolts. I'll buy one of these. Sure, why not?
Cheers for that.
Cheers for that indeed. Later. We'll find you to talk in time. Yoink. My thanks. Indeed. Your thanks. And you.
So, you killed Rykard. I harbor you no ill will. The strong take. Such is our code. Even he was prepared to meet a wretched end when he first took blasphemy unto his very flesh. But any road, the Volcano Manor is no more. Though we may yet fulfill an old promise. We hunted our own kind, and took what was theirs. And with everything in hand, the time has come to rise against the Erd Tree.
Yep, I like any road instead of like anyhow.
O greater will, hear my voice. I am the recusant Bernal, inheritor of my brother's will, and you will fall to my blade. We refuse to become your pawns. Consider this fair warning.
I wonder who Bernal's brother is. I'm not clear on that.
You... It's true then. You've defeated our lord.
Yep.
No. I must thank you. Our lord was yet weak. You have taught us that defeat is not the end. Our lord is immortal, and will one day rise again. Stronger. Until then, I must stay the path and do my part.
You know, I had never really thought about this, which is funny given how much I famously enjoy House Greyjoy. But there's a lot about the Volcano Manor Rykard spiel that matches. They take, they fight against the sort of established mainland power. They have the sort of, obviously, this idea that, you know, a serpent never dies but rises again stronger. I wonder how much of this language was suggested by George R. R. Martin, how much of it was in homage by the From Software team, and how much is just coincidence.
I will leave the Volcano Manor before long. I suggest you do the same. I will miss these encounters. The champion who walks the tainted path shines all the more. I always was an admirer.
Yeah, I don't know how much I believe that, though. So now if I go here and I sit down, she will disappear. Yep, she and her shadow are gone. I believe everyone's gone from Volcano Manor. Yep. Poof. An empty castle. Now I think I can go to the Castellan's Hall. I'm just going to sit down at the side of Grace just to make sure. Because this is another one of those areas, just like on Tuesday with the Nefeli stuff, you have to do everything in a very particular order. Ah, there he is.
Oh, you again.
Me again.
A shame you had to see me like this. I had a bit of a slip-up, that's all. I should have stuck to what I know best. No matter. I know I can trust you. Gullible, yes, but a good soul. Make certain that Tanith gets this.
You got it, Coach.
Oh, it's nothing, it's just... makes me sick to see her all bent out of shape. Come on, Tanith, back on your high horse where you belong.
Sure enough, you got anything else to say?
You're able then? Then I can rest easy, my friend.
I think this... Oh, boy. He's not dead. He's just sleeping. I think this and the whole Grey Rat questline in Dark Souls 3 are really the only times you see him do anything that's actually beneficial for anyone. Before we fast travel, let's read about these dancers' castanets, shall we? Here we are. Castanets worn by dancers from foreign lands, received from patches. The passionate dance comprises no seductiveness, but merely a dignified beauty. That's a lot of fun. Alright, now we fast travel... Audience pass. So that's where we will eventually be going. Or wait. No, sorry, this is where we'll eventually be going. But first we need to go visit Zorias. Now, Prison Town Church. Will that... Sorry, I'm just trying to think here. If I fast travel here... I don't know. I'll just go the way I've always known to go. No harm in it except for the potential to get murked. Just, you know, just that. A trifling thing. Hello, slugs. What if I told you that I'm just not threatened by you? Ow! Also, ow. Yeah, look at this Taker's cameo. Oh, what a joy. Nothing can stop us now. Ouchies. Alright, show me what you got, eh? Whoa! Tell me I wasn't the only one who just saw that. Oh god. I got greedy. That's fine. As long as it doesn't happen twice in a row, I should be okay. There we go. No harm, no foul. Nice try. But yeah, it just blinked in and out of existence. Surely I'm not the only one who saw that. Surely. Hello. Nope. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't y'all think it's a bit early to be doing that? I can't remember if there's more than one in here. No, there's just the one. Bully for me. Oop. Ta-da. No! No poison. No one told you you could do that. Come on, hop out. Aha!
You're not willing to kill me, are you? You've always been so kind and uncompromising.
I won't give you the tonic of forgetfulness.
I suppose I knew in my heart of hearts how kind and uncompromising you always were.
You get plenty of opportunities to change your mind on that, but I'm not going to, so, you know. Thank you. So now if I do this, it should reload the area so I don't have to go back. And yep, sure enough, we get Zarias' letter and Datakar's woe. Farewell letter written in an inexpert hand. I wish to set out on a journey so that one day I can carry on Mother's work. Be the proud daughter of Tanith of Volcano Manor. Farewell. You've always been so kind, so uncompromising, my champion. There's that word again. Oh, it's just rush here. That's funny. And then we also picked up Datakar's woe. Right here. Disturbing likeness of a woman whose skin was flayed. Increases damage taken. It is said that this woman, named Datakar, indulged in every form of adultery and wicked pleasure imaginable, giving birth to a myriad of grotesque children. With the understanding being that some terrible sex ritual between this woman Datakar and the serpent Eiglay is what gave birth to all man serpents, Zarias included. And that Rykard and Zarias are only kindred spirits, not kin. Alright. I'm going to really quick equip... where are you? There you are. Perfect. Boop. And let's go talk to Tanith, shall we? I really don't care for the eye still here, but what are you gonna do, you know? I guess a serpent really does never die. Not completely.
What is it? I have no need of that. I must continue devouring my beloved lord. Oh, you... Allow me some time. Our lord's carcass is vast, and not easily consumed. Dear Rykard, please, find purchase within me. I wish to be your serpent, your family. One day, let us devour the gods together.
Yeah, I don't think I can stand for that. I don't know if you have anything else to say.
Dear Rykard, I wish
it's
to
all
be
the same.
one day.
Y'all have a very interesting relationship. Oop, I missed.
My lord, Rykard.
Still got it, somehow. A thing of beauty. Alright, let's see you do it. Oops, I forgot. I can't just, I can't just do my transient moonlight. Still got me, congrats. Come on. Just do a normal attack. Ay, ay, ay. Still got me. And that ought to do it. I think I handled that pretty all right. Yoink. Alright, so we got some stuff to read. We'll start with the Consort's mask, right here. Mask worn by Lady Tanith of the Volcano Manor in the image of a foreign queen. Increases dexterity. Oh, that's neat. How much? Oh, just 1 point. Whereas I'd be losing 3 points of intelligence. Boo. Long ago when Rykard first set eyes on Tanith, she was working as a dancer in a foreign land. Soon, he made her his consort. She was the only human to remain by his side when he became the Serpent of Blasphemy. In that moment, Tanith was truly charmed by him. In Soviet Russia, you know, Snake charms you. Yeah. Is it this? No. Where is it? I do like the way that... Here it is. Consort's robe. Fine robe, yeah. Same description. Awesome. And now we can look at aspects of the Crucible breath. One of the ancient Erdtree incantations creates a throat pouch on the caster's neck, allowing them to spew fiery breath while walking. Charging increases duration of the breath. This is a manifestation of the Erdtree's primal vital energies, an aspect of the primordial crucible where all life was once blended together. Alright. Very nice, very fun, and that pretty much completes all of the Volcano Manor stuff. I've got 10 minutes left. Things have been going incredibly well for me. We can't have that now, can we? So here's what we're going to do. Not that. This. And we are going to switch these training wheels with that. Very nice. It is Eventide. How many runes am I rocking right now? 72. Okay, that's less than half. I'm not terribly worried. All right, then. See how this goes. Oh, come on. Yikes. Get up. I'm just going to use that time to heal. No. Oh. Well, you know. Not this time. Ugh, get up. Great. No, oh, come on. All right. Guess we'll try it without the rune arc then. Couldn't go that much worse, could it? I think something I discussed last time as well was trying it with the Nagakiba instead of the Moonveil as well. Alright. Okay. Let this be the time. Whew, that's a commitment. That's fine. That's fine. Whew. Can't believe I survived that, though. Come on. Not this time. Oh, I should have healed! Really? Okay. Ugh. Get up. Really? Okay, that's fine. Less fine. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up! No, don't! Really? Don't do it. Okay. One more. One more for tonight and we call it. Yeah. No, I'm gonna go back to Moonvale. I didn't like the way that felt. Even with the increased length of the sword, it still wasn't enough to make it worth it. Like, I still wasn't hitting him. My wife just pulled a "that's what she said" joke out on me. You know. Because clearly I hadn't suffered enough. Oh well. That's okay. Could have sworn we had something in our vows about, like, always being in each other's courts or something like that, but what are vows? In the face of the Elden Ring. Golden vows. That's right, you son of a bitch. Crap. Oh, beans. Beans and jeans. Come on. Really? Nice try. What do you got? Oh, beans! I really beans it up. Okay. Oh, get up. Nice try. No! Oh, I got greedy. One more. Just one more. God, that was so close, wasn't it? It was deliciously, delectably close, and I got greedy. I can't believe after all of this, I'm still struggling with this guy. I just hate that when he hits you, he sends you down on the ground for what feels like an eternity, and then just gets ready for another attack. That's fine, though. That's also fine. That's fine. No. You're gonna kill me, aren't you? Yep. Oh, good, I get to stew and brood on this for another 5 days. Well, you know, that's the way it goes. That's the way the cookie crumbles in Elden Ring. Yeah, it's been a time. We got stuff done, till we didn't. Guess I'll see y'all on Tuesday. I don't know, August 8th or something, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Until then, don't fucking fight the bell-bearing hunter. That's Valcorpa out.